Yeah, it is that.
Alright, you ready for the joke of the day?
Yes.
Why did the computer call the exterminator?
Why?
It had a mouse.
Oh my god.
I thought it was gonna be something about bugs.
Oh, that's another good one.
That was the one I was waiting on, yeah.
How do you keep a computer's breath fresh? You give it a document.
Oh,
That was awful, but good.
Where do they auction off bodies of water? eBay.
Oh jeez.
Just so I was keeping out of Discord.
Yeah, this guy works with me. He's been having to hear it all day these past couple days. No,
Haha.
I need my payment.
No, go put that away. Turn my back to somebody else.
Everybody, please unflag.
Damn it! Why you calling me out like that? I already did.
You just have to be standing in front of me. I wasn't gonna. You called yourself out.
Oh yeah, because
Why are you flagged?
I didn't even say
Why am I flagged? Because I did gammas.
Why be unflagged yet, Adastius? Come on.
Oh my god.
Well,
Because I was.
if Adastius had been unflagged, then we would be asking him to flag.
probably so.
Yeah,
It's
that's
back and
easy.
forth every week.
Listen, I'm just saying, if the one guy with the green name comes in and you say, "Don't forget to unflag," you're basically calling me out.
Yep.
I'll try to be sure to use your specific name next time.
And I'll
I
ask
was
you to be in the
gonna
lead.
say, there's not really a whole lot else he could do to not call you out there, but
Did everyone grab the weekly raid list?
oh, could somebody share that?
Nope.
Hold on.
I wasn't.
We all
on the
have it.
other end. I was waiting right outside the instance.
It says you're busy, Lumi.
But I accepted it.
Oh yeah, now it says you're already on it.
I think like 8 of us shared it at once.
Probably. Sharing is caring.
Are you guys waiting for a summon?
Oh, I'm coming. I was getting enchants.
Ah.
I'll be right back.
I love that the ghoul always gets a different name. You never know what you're gonna get.
Oh, what's the ghoul name?
It's Root Basher at the moment. They don't do that with the Warlock pets. They just name them. You get that name forever.
I think the lore for that is the warlocks just, they're bound to the warlock themselves.
Oh,
Whereas
the
for Death Knight, they just grab any random old corpse.
And yet another week we are burdened without having a warlock.
Yep. So we're actually gonna get through the door this time before we wipe, right?
What?
We'll see.
I still got a tanky flask on.
What do you want me to do with those, Daddy?
Sell them or something. I don't know. I tried selling it, didn't sell.
Ah.
Tried giving it to Dim. He already had better.
Second.
Dim, do you have another weekly raid that you have accepted from last week? Last week was was it Hagen the dance one? No, that's it. There you go.
I mean, we probably could have went out to the stone and summoned him.
And like every single one of us be on a different layer.
No, just well.
There's fish food stuff.
I know y'all been playing SOD so much that you forgot how to summon.
Oh, that's right. They didn't add summoning stones in Classic, did they?
No, it's
No.
eating stone. And Huzzy the table's out.
Yeah, we need some cookies too in Soulstone.
Yeah, we don't got one of those. Hold on, let me see. who I can kick out of the raid team for demo warlock. Duck,
I'll go.
duck, duck, duck,
I'll step out.
goose. Damn.
So,
Alright, Boomy. Oh, Miko, you're gonna. Hopper, you're gonna solo tank, what's the shit's dragon? Healing dragon?
Oh, the Healy Dragon. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Yeah, okay.
Alright, then Miko doesn't have to fly around on the inside.
as long as everybody promises to take lots and lots and lots of damage and run into like all of the mobs
Go stand next to the explosion.
that aren't being tanked, and
Oh.
yeah,
Well, Miko told us to do it, so
yeah,
it means we got to do it.
This is permission now.
yeah.
We care about your parses.
Flash check.
Oh, my parses are such garbage on that fight. I don't think I've ever gotten above about a 30 on that fight.
Why stand and everything so you at least get a 30.
If you're a healer and you don't go in there, you're not going to parse on that fight, I don't think.
I'm not totem juggling today, just to head up. Everybody come in the room, please.
Oh, ignore that. Careful, we had some spawn. There you go, Dastius. It wasn't a wipe and we only had 2 deaths.
Real. That was the best intros we've ever had.
And I didn't even die.
I almost made the comment.
I
I was like,
didn't
no, I'm
die.
not even gonna. I'm not gonna point that. I'm not gonna say that. It sounds mean.
It's fine, restraint. Well, we'll teach you. Can't promise we won't kick you if you fail after the first attempt, but we'll teach you. I feel like I'm missing something.
Kicks him from the raid. That'll teach him. Oh, how do you get these guys?
Good question. Unwrap.
I got it. I think I got it. Did I get it?
Yeah, I'm free to game. Wov's got a wrap on hers now.
Just don't go to the right.
Yeah, shit.
As far as loot goes, we do main spec over off spec. If it's off spec, please hit greed. If you do not need it, please hit pass so we can DE it. We try to give people as much towards enchants as we can so it doesn't out of pocket them. They don't care about greens, greed, all you want. It's a BOE epic. Everybody for tonight just hit greed. Be nice to your friends. Let them win something. Sweet.
Oh, I stepped out of a trap.
Yeah, he's on me.
Oh, on the BOE, if it's your main spec and it's like your biz or whatever hit need. I'm gonna stop somebody from getting there. Biz from BOE. Staying out in range is going to be myself, Boomy Hots, and Sprig. Boomy, you're obviously going to run all the way to the left over there to goat the boss. Make sure if you see somebody on the spike, you get him off the spike quickly. You can just, when he starts to spin all around the room, you can just go hang out in the middle of the room. It's easier for the healers to heal you. And just start his flames. That's about it. But please don't be out further than myself, the little bitty short mage, or Boomy Hot.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, if that doesn't take into account if Miko doesn't know where to stand.
I know you know exactly what you're doing.
Spikes.
Break this fuck.
Spikes.
Good spike.
Spikes. Spikes.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Just stay back here over here by the door.
You have found your way here because you are among the few gifted with true vision.
Don't
in a
run in.
world cursed with blindness. You can see through the fog that
Oh no, you
hangs
pulled.
over this world like a shroud and grasp where true power lies. Fix your eyes upon your crude hands. The sin, the soft meat, the dark blood coursing within. It is a weakness, a crippling flaw, a joke played by the creators upon their own creations. The sooner you come to accept your condition as a defect, the sooner you will find yourselves in a position to transcend it. Through our master, all things are possible. His power is without limit, and his will unbending. Those who oppose him will be destroyed utterly. And those who serve wholly, unquestioningly, with utter devotion of mind and soul, elevated to heights beyond your ken.
Your parses.
Yeah.
Well, at least it wasn't here this time.
Right? We're just taking turns.
Alright, on this one, I want myself, Sprig, and Restrain to stay on Lady Death Whisper. Everybody else kill Ad. This one, all you gotta really do is please interrupt the Frostbolt and watch for a little ghost. Try not to let the little ghost hit you. So if you see one wander around, just get away from it. Nobody's perfect at it, so don't stress. Just do your best.
Tree druids are. Just kidding. Watch, I'll get killed by it this attempt.
5,
Just for
4,
saying that.
3,
Please don't.
2, 1.
My dumbass will get killed. It'll serve me right.
You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place. I release you from the curse of flesh.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Watch threat. Phase 2.
See, I must take matters into my own hands in your pure form.
Finish the edit.
All part of the Master's plan. Your end is inevitable.
That's what we need, a second mage, so I can get focus.
If you can't use the loot, please hit pass.
Thank goodness you arrived when you did, heroes. Orgrim's hammer has already left. Quickly now, to the Skybreaker. If you leave soon, you may be able to catch them.
Captain Muradin is waiting aboard the Skybreaker. We'll secure the area.
I'm out of range.
Skybreaker infantry. Hold position.
Aye, aye.
Going across will be myself, Sprig, and Adastius. Everybody else kill the ads on this boat. Get a rocket pack just in case something happens and I have to scream you're going across.
Are you really gonna scream?
Might.
Okay.
This one's basically a bunch of ads are going to come out here. Y'all will burn them down. Y'all are on this boat. I didn't call you to go across. The ones that go across, if you ever do go across, when these guns freeze up, a mage will come out across the way. You fly over to the other ship and you blow up the mage and then you fly back. That's basically all there is to this fight other than running these guns. Yeah, it's not hard.
Oh, I guess I could ready check.
Fire up the engines. We got a meeting with destiny, lads. Hold on to your hats! What in the world is that? Grab me spyglass, crewman. Buy me own beer. Horde
5,
sailing in fast
4,
and hot!
3, 2, 1.
Evasive action! Man the guns! Cowardly dogs! You blindsided us! This is not your match. Reavers! Sergeants! Attack! We will be forced not to destroy your ship. I don't know who you think you are, mister. What's this? But I got a score. You won't be taking this on an iron and you're not getting a fight. Fire! All guns! Fire! Fire!
Jump.
Reavers! Sergeants! Attack! What's this then? You won't be taking this on an Iron Forge's vessel without a fight! Hurl past our mage out here to shut down those cannons!
Jump.
That's great.
That's a good save.
I don't have line of sight on Hopper. Okay, now I do. That was weird.
Nah, it's this thing. I forgot you weren't coming over.
Yeah, I just heal you from the other boat, but for some reason I just didn't have line of sight. I don't know. Never happened before.
I think that the thing that the chain is attached to is sticking up on the side of the boat. Apparently, it creates line of sight.
Dumb. I'm like smashing my button. Why isn't my heal working? What is he? What the fuck?
Oof.
Well, Sour Fang just had a hard on for me, and he would not leave me.
Yeah, I couldn't get him because of taunt was on cooldown because he was going to try to get you beforehand. So I taunted him to get him, and then he went right back to you.
I healed you once. Got a swift
I
mend
don't know
on
who's
you,
going.
but he's like, fuck that. Fuck your swift mend. I'm gonna almost hit him again.
What's this then? You won't be taking this son of Iron Forge's vessel without a fight. Taking hard damage. Get a battle mage out here to shut down those cannons.
Just wanted to mess up my parses.
Yeah, this is definitely the fight to worry about your parses. For sure. Pretty sure that's why people run this place, is for their gunship parses.
Don't say I didn't warn you, scoundrels. Onward, brothers and sisters.
No, come on.
Did you jump on the other boat?
Yep, because it said Reavers attack, and I jumped over and.
Another 12 seconds before the next mage.
I thought that's what I saw.
That's 2 times now, Huzzy.
Yeah.
I don't loot the box until I get back.
Don't we usually get better loot in the box whenever Huzzy dies that way?
I think it is, yeah.
All those bodies.
Spyglass will definitely drop for sure.
I've almost given up on that fucking stupid trinket. Oh, I can't believe you got me down. Nice. If you do by chance, oh, so what's the other loot? Something I already got. What was it? What was the second loot? Yeah,
Midnight Sun. Is that what you're asking about?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was over here?
If,
Up a storm.
if you do that on 25, you have to kill the little guys that are on the side of the other boat while you kill the guys in the middle too, just for further knowledge. And don't stand in the little doilies on the ground. This one's pretty easy. If you carry around glyphs and swap and restrain, you can switch to take your typhoon glyph out. If not, don't. Basically, you're gonna shoot the boss till ads come out, and then you need to blow up the ads as fast as possible. Then go back to the boss. Everybody will just stay spread out in a semicircle around the room, about 12 yards apart. If you have an ad chasing you, don't let it hit you. Just run from it and try to DPS it. If it bites you, it heals the boss.
There's still a fish feast on the ground if anybody who still needs a food buff. Who wants to talk to Mirrodin?
Anybody can, I don't care. At least 25 man will not be important in Canada, so that's going to be nice. Y'all spread out. Remember where you're at and go back to it so you're not standing on your buddy. If he spits out a damage buff, a damage thing that'll hit you and whoever's around it, heal him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Two, one, adds, charge. Two, one, adds, charge. Frenzy, 2, 1, adds, charge.
Frag and restrain. I'm kind of trapped between you guys. Thank you. That's good.
Two, one, adds, charge.
such a tragic end. What in the? There in the distance.
Lumi, if you want those tank bracers, feel free.
Okay, thank you.
Wow.
Soldiers, fall in. Looks like the horde are coming to take another shot.
Shh.
Don't force
By
me
the light!
hand,
The transporter worked.
We can't let you pass. I can feel the behind reaching out. Lies the body of my only son. Nothing will keep me from him. I can't do it. Get back on your ship and we'll spare your life.
And then Hoppa's wearing a jacket.
Stand down, Muradin. Let a grieving father pass.
It's those walls that I always just wait for someone to run through, like a paladin that can just bubble and run through.
Sorry guys, when it grasps us the 10 minutes, I gotta go.
Oh, that's true.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I
Priorities.
gotta enchant something. I'll figure it out on something. I gotta go.
Oh, why I'm running in front of the tanks. I haven't done that for a while. I've been pretty good.
Secretly crave death.
Who won the Midnight Sun? The heroic dagger. I didn't see it.
That was them.
Oh, good.
Congrats.
I told you the curse.
Okay, everybody stay back here. This part is just like really sketchy. Let Hopper pull it.
I will not forget this kindness. I thank you, Highness. I was not at the battle, but the soldiers who survived told me much of what happened. Your son fought with honor. He died a hero's death. He deserves a hero's burial.
And I just stay back here and let Hop get this junk up here in the hallway.
That means you want me to run ahead of Hoppa and aggro those plague scientists?
Yes. And then all the little bouncy things.
Yeah, 'cause everything that's running by. Yeah. Gotcha.
Alright, everybody kill the plague scientist first.
They're all coming. Axis stayed back there.
Okay, just careful, careful.
Let them
Ah,
settle.
fuck.
It was nothing, Your Majesty. Just... I'm proud of my king.
Muradin, secure the deck and prepare
We
our
get that
soldiers
X
for an
scientist
assault on
back in the
Yama's
doorway.
citadel. I'll send out another regiment from Stormwind.
Let's see if I can silence them.
Away, Your Majesty.
Kill the scientist first.
Wipe it up. We gotta reset the instant.
Avoid. Avoid.
What easy word.
Bouncing slimes.
Please dispel the slime. I can't remove it off myself.
We got another slide. There we go. That lasted way too long.
Or not long enough.
That's what she said.
Did she? I'm sorry.
Not to me.
Hezzy, you gonna get your ribbon this week?
You know I'm not. Even if it drops, I won't get it.
That's what you
No,
get for
how
letting other people roll on it.
Hopper
Ribbon,
can roll a 2.
ribbon, orange tiger, trinket off gunboat, undying title. No. Blizzard's like, no, you can't have it, dude. I did get these great shots yesterday in my stomach.
Like, shots from a needle or shots
Yeah.
like a drink?
No, from a knee.
Wow, that sounds
Sounds less
pretty
fun than a
awesome.
drink.
I got one on each side of my stomach, and it left knots bigger than like 2 walnuts on each side of my stomach.
Got some shots from my tummy. Tequila shots.
Yes, in a shattered bow to my SOD hunter. This one's the gas cloud guy, or the slimy guy.
This is the
Slime.
I've gotten them confused since 2008. Okay. On this one, we're all going to kind of spread out around the room. Please don't hug your friends. If he turns to throw up, you need to move. Are y'all single tanking or 2 tanking?
we need
Oh yeah, you're in 2 tanks. Okay, okay? I guess Wub will do the cleansing. She's gonna tank the slime.
She can cleanse.
Okay, nobody cleanses other than Wubady. Okay, Dim. So please do not cleanse anything. If you get targeted and you have the poison to have the slime, you need to run to Wubady. Wubady will cleanse the slime off you and then go back to where you were standing.
If you're the first person targeted with the slime, just stay by me, because it's not going to let me taunt it right away.
Did I forget anything? I feel like I forgot something. Oh, poison will come out from the edge of the room. Don't stay in it. Try to go around it. Other than that, just stay spread out and make sure you're not in front of it. If he starts to barf at you, just run out of the way and then run back to where you were standing. That's it.
Oh, hang on, we got 2 people. Let me put a fish feast down. There you go.
Turn on your if you're using DBM, it should have a range box. Just try to make sure nobody is in your range box. It is very important for this boss and the next boss that you are not in somebody's range box, or you will be liable to kill the raid or yourself.
2, 1. Spray.
Love.
Spray.
I'm out of range of spray. Okay, now I got him.
Spray.
Oh, also, after the slime is big, you see how it's big like that? In a little bit, it's going to explode. You want to move from where you're standing.
Spray.
Yeah, we got too many dead.
What happened?
Love died.
Well, died,
Oh,
and then
that'll do
Danny
it.
died.
What?
Oh, that'll
I
do it.
died after Love did.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Every.
No, I just did realize that, like, both of you were down. I was like, oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
This one's pretty damage intensive on the tanks. It's
Yeah.
only
Make sure we're
damage.
keeping a lot of heals on Love if needed. I used Nature's Swiftness and it wasn't enough. I have trying to keep hots on her and stuff too, but
If you get marked with the disease, please come to me. I have the green arrow on my head. If I have to turn around and the thing hits me from behind, I'm gonna take a lot more damage.
Yeah, Wolf can't get hit by the slime. This one, the raid damage is minimal unless the big slime is exploding. Then there's going to be some raid damage. It's kind of minimal unless the slime is going past people. There'll be a little bit of raid damage, but it's mostly tank. The next one is a little less tanks and a little more raid damage. We got to watch the tanks on these two. Both of them, they can hit real hard real quick.
Upper Spire for the unfamiliar.
I'll be right back.
not sure if Huzzy's back yet. It's probably no.
Oh, I gotta eat food.
Yeah, eat your food, and got a couple people with like 2 and 3 minutes left on flasks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spread.
Great news, everyone! The slime is glowing again!
Spread.
Great news, everyone! The slime is glowing again!
Spread.
News, everyone! The slime is glowing again!
Spread.
Good news, everyone! I fixed the poison slime bites!
Spread. Bait.
News, everyone!
All right, get ready to move from where you're standing.
Spread.
Great news, everyone! The slime is glowing again!
Spread.
Good news, everyone! I fixed the poison slime bites!
Much better, good job.
A lot of cloth tonight.
I don't know if I'd want gloves of broken fingers.
Yeah, that's awkward.
You can just call yourself Doctor Strange.
Kill the scientist first. Scientist. Okay.
Everybody turn on your range. Make sure you turn on range 12.
If you have DBM and you do it before the fight starts, it's not going to turn on properly.
Oh, okay. Everybody has DBM, yeah? With the range, little range bot? Dim, do you have DBM with the little range bot?
Yeah,
Okay.
if he's got DVM, he's got it.
Okay. We're gonna.
I was just confused there for a second. Sorry.
There's two phases. During one phase, we're gonna say spread out. You got to make sure that there's nobody in your little DBM box. If you get chosen to throw up, he puts it on you. Then whoever's in your range box, you're gonna make them throw up. Then make someone else throw up. Make someone else throw up, and everybody be throwing up. And then all of a sudden, the healer's throwing up. Tanks can't get healed, and they die. That's the first part. Second part, the little spore will come out. Who do you want to be the middle? We'll use Miko. Miko stand in the middle. When the spores come out, we'll go stand on the tree. And if two come out in range, somebody please run one in. Then
Yeah,
after,
you can have the healers both be kind of centrally located, so we don't have to run as much. Because
yeah, I'm fine with that.
It's really healing intensive. So
That's fine. So Miko be in the middle. Dim, you could be left or right of Miko, and that's fine. We'll all move to y'all. Basically, that's the whole fight. We stay spread out, shoot the boss. Spores come out, we stack up, get the spore debuff. So once the spore's gone, we all spread back out, rinse and repeat over and over.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just an ordinary gas cloud. But watch out, because that's no ordinary gas cloud.
Everybody on the tree, except for the melees in the middle.
Spread.
Spread back out. Everybody stack up on the tree, except for the middle.
Spread.
Spread.
High stacks.
Stack in the middle.
Spread.
Spread. Everybody wipe it up. The peak made my partials go bad.
You gotta stop saying that. Somebody's gonna believe you.
They might.
He said it, and I was like, oh shit, what happened?
I know.
Oh, twice? Come on. I'll go in. Everybody stack in the middle. Am I close enough to you?
Spread.
You're perfect.
Nice, good job.
That's big.
More cloth.
Does anybody need the cloak for tanking?
I could use it.
Oh, you rolled greed. Never mind.
I rolled greed, but I mean, if Love needs it, she should be taking it.
Yeah, we were both sitting there talking about it over here. I think this is the first time we've seen it drop, but she actually has the avoidance spell to try to.
Oh, can someone turn the thingy?
Did we? No, I got it.
Hey, y'all go down and kill stuff down there. Leave my bugs alone up here.
Well, if no one's down there, why don't you go down there?
Cause I was here first.
I'm killing in both places.
I'm the boss, damn it.
You don't want to mess up his parses. He gets real serious about his trash parses.
His bug room parses.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I want my roach part. With my 900,000 second freaking cooldown of Fire Nova. I am not Juggle Totems tonight. Alright, we're doing that we're gonna all stack over here. Strat, hop.
Whatever is easiest for you guys. I think that's the only way we've ever done it, been able to do it, right?
So far,
yeah. It seems to be okay. I just wanted to make sure before I attempted to explain this. I might miss a few things. I don't know.
I'm gonna let you take 10 minutes to explain it, and I'm like, no,
It,
that's wrong.
my brain is razzled. So, okay, basically we're all gonna stack over here. So everybody come over here. Hop's gonna tank the boss out in here, ish, wherever he gets it. Well, it's gonna be in a big abomination, sucking the puke off the floor.
Ew.
First thing that's gonna come out is a green slime. It's gonna come out about right here. Ish. Everybody's gonna turn and blow up the green slime. It will when it gets to us, because it's gonna get to us. It will throw you around when it gets here. If it targets you, you won't be able to move. But make sure you try to have your back either towards this wall or kind of facing at least this way a little bit. Don't be having your back facing towards the way the boss is, because it will slam you way over there. And then if you get targeted way over there, then there's no way we're going to be able to stack on you to keep you from dying and that slime hitting one person. After the green slime comes out, we'll shoot the boss for a little while again, and then a brown slime will come out over here. When the brown slime comes out, if it targets you, then you just run. You just run, then you just drag it anywhere you want to, basically, but try not to go up towards the front over there where he's at too far away. Just don't let him catch you. Just run until we blow it up, and then you come back over here and stack back up. That's the first phase. Oh, God.
It's really important that you do not dispel off of levity while I am in the abomination unless we are wiping.
Yeah. That's basically the second phase, too, huh? The stupid slimes back forth.
Yeah, I was gonna say phase.
Yeah.
If you weren't gonna say it, I was gonna say phase 2 is basically the same thing, except for just don't stand in the extra stuff.
I just went total blank shit. Third phase, we won't have the abomination anymore. It'll just be the boss, and the two tanks are going to try to pick up the boss and walk him around the outside of the room. Us as healers and DPS, we're going to try to get centerish of the room because he's going to spit out poison, and as we go around the room, the poison puddle is just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. So try to do what you can, dance around the poison puddles, try to stay, centerish of the room, and then it's the DPS race. Then we just keep shooting until he's dead. You'll have to do it to see it, but you'll see it's not too terribly difficult. Oh, there's one other thing. During the second phase, he will do something called malleable goo. He will turn and he will target somebody and throw malleable goo at them. It's two little slimes or one little slime flying through the air at them. If malleable goo gets thrown our way, you need to move. If you get hit by malleable goo, you get minus 300 casting speed. So you will not be able to literally do nothing for about 10 seconds. So please dodge malleable goo.
Basically,
We understand
if
if
it's
you get
ground, don't stand in it.
Yeah. And if you see little poison balls on the ground, don't run over them.
It's also important nobody dies in phase 3 because he will heal up and it'll screw me up.
Yeah, that dude. I forgot about that part. Yeah,
If
don't
the-
know.
If the poison puddle appears on the totem area, we move over here, correct?
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah. I didn't even think things to that. Is I was given that as a given. But that don't.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good news, everyone. I think I perfected a plan that will destroy all life on Azeroth.
Free news.
Green slime is going to be coming out soon. Green slime, kill it quick.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. We blew his ass up. Okay, just finish off the slime as fast as we can. Make sure you kind of got your back facing towards the back of the wall. Good, he's halfway dead.
I don't feel a thing. What? Where'd those come from?
Malleable
Jump,
good.
malleable good. Everybody back to where we were standing. Orange slime will be next.
Red ooze.
Malleable good. Watch out. Well, I failed that. Orange slime, kill orange slime.
Green ooze.
Green slime coming.
Green slime, everybody get back together. Kill the green slime.
We got 2 down.
I can onk, but I'm on slime.
Okay, B-res restrain.
Yeah, I got him.
Red ooze.
When slime's gone, pop it ass, yes. Orange will be next.
Spawning now.
Everybody on orange. Watch the malleable good. Everybody get back to our little spot.
Green ooze.
Green's coming.
Get to our spot. Blow up the green. It's targetable.
Coming up on 35.
Alright, fixing it. Phase 3. Alright, we're gonna all of this range are gonna go around to the middle of the room there.
I'm gonna drag him to the door initially to drag out the time he has to hit us.
Excuse me.
Phase 3.
Nice, one shot.
Everyone, I don't think I'm going to make it.
There's some boomkin shoulders right. Some DPSy tanky looking headpiece.
Is it tanky?
Oh no, it's got armor pin. I didn't see armor pin when I first put my hand over it. Do kitties even use armor pen right now? Well, I mean, Miko?
Oh yeah, armor pin's major for kitties. Yeah, I was thinking about greeting that.
You should have.
Yeah, I think I will.
Don't you think you've gotten enough from here?
Right. I am such a loot whore here. Just because it says discarded bag of entrails, like that piqued my interest right there. Like
Oh,
who
hey,
wouldn't
look,
want
it
that?
was.
Who wouldn't want that on their head, really?
Restrained and dim, are you having fun?
What's this goofy quest?
Oh, is this the guy we accidentally kill every time?
No, we have to get to Queen or something in so much time or some shit.
Oh,
Y'all can pick it up, but
themselves.
you can pick it up, but I mean, we'll see how Princess goes. Princess is just stupid.
Dim and Restrained, I've heard my gripes about these guys. How was that no cooldown buff, Boomy?
It's wonderful, but they put up the immune shield, so
Oh, come on down here, Dim. They like to fuck us on the stairs.
Yeah, why am I on the stairs? Have I been here before?
Yeah, it's Miko's down.
Oh,
I like how Audacious just issued that warning.
I will. I love that. Got it. Luna likes it when I die, though.
Sure do.
Thank you.
So should I go run up on the stairs with Hoppa?
Definitely.
It don't matter. That tactician's gonna murk anybody it wants to anyway.
I'll just run into the room with Hoppa. Hey, I've been raiding this place since like the very beginning, and I just ran up on the stairs. I'm just making fun of myself here.
So wait, you joked about it and then you did it?
No, I joked about it after I did it. Because I'm like, why the hell am I on the stairs?
Because you always are.
That's who I am.
Mika wants to be a tank.
In tree form.
Got that bark skin.
Well, I was thinking about it. I'm like, if we want to have Dim solo tank, Love and I could just swap spots, and I could just go my tank spec.
I've been trying to go tank for a while now, and you're gonna let Dim have it?
I could just go bear, tank some shit if you wanted. Or I could stay heals, either way. I don't know how important it would be to have a second tank on the Healy Dragon.
You guys should probably still be down here with me.
I could just charge these guys. Yeah, just be careful with the. No, I'm gonna pull him back. I don't want to pull the boss.
Well, it would just trigger the RP first.
Yeah, I don't know. I foresee.
We'll find a way to actually.
Yeah, knowing us. I was rewatching the Lich King fight. I still have no idea where that one guy went after Hoppa got flung off.
Oh my god, that was funny.
He just went, poof.
I mean, of course, it's never funny when Hoppa dies.
Who was that time?
I was just trying to figure out where he
Wait,
went.
does never mean always? Or is that like a simile or a hyperbole or something?
I was like, where the hell did our tank go?
Yeah,
Trying to figure out why I didn't have range on him anymore. Did he just step out of range of me?
Stepped out of life.
He's like not even on my mini map anymore. Where the hell did he go?
All right, this one basically has 3 phases. There's 3 little mini princes up there. We'll start DPS in Taladrum first. He is the fire boss. I mean, yeah, wait. Somebody else better explain this when my brain just is going soup at the moment.
I'll try my best. So like he was saying, 3 phases, and that's between the 3 princes. Valinar, which we usually call lightning, Tal'Daram, which we usually call fire, and Kelisith, which we usually call shadow. Yeah, do not use any AoEs, especially on the shadow phase. The off tank will be grabbing the dark nuclei, and he needs to grab aggro and not kill them, so that he can get a debuff which reduces shadow damage. For ranged, especially on Valinar's phase, lightning phase, you'll have to be ranged far enough to not get shocked and knock other people around you away from you. So during that phase, we'll be spread out. And we usually do as well for the other phases, except for Tal'Daram, where when he starts getting a huge fireball going, we will be grouping up. Huzzy will be putting down totems, and that is where you guys will stand during that time.
Give or take if the boss is close enough to it. If not, we'll move our group a little bit. If when the big fireball comes out on Taladram and he chooses, if he chooses you, we're in the group here. You're to turn and you're to run. Just run, 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 run. If you do not and you stand there, you're just going to blow us all up and we'll all die.
During Teldrim's phase, there will be like group raid wide. Well, there's going to be raid wide damage during every phase, basically. But the healer will have to be on top of that, so watch out for that, Din. Also, there will be several fireballs that are slowly dropping from the ceiling. We typically have a pet and Sprig, because he's also a pet, handle that. But if you see one getting close to the ground, just make sure you tap it once and it'll go up a little bit. Let's see. What am I forgetting? Oh, during every other phase, that Valinar is not the active one with the blood buff. He will instead of having everyone targeted for the shock, he will just have one giant one. You will get a warning, but it's very hard to see. Just keep an eye out. It looks like little wisps of wind that circle around, and then next thing you know, you're being pushed away. Yes, please, no Starfall. Yeah, and you will have a short time when the fireball targets you. So do pay attention to the X above your head. If you get it, run back as fast as you can.
Yeah, that son of a bitch and fireballs fast.
Yeah, and for everyone else, if you're not targeted, try and see real quick where it is and get in between them. If you soak the damage, it will do less damage on the person that is getting the hit.
All right, and they just have to see it. So
yeah,
I mean, it's a goofy-ass fight.
There's a lot to the fight, yeah.
Yeah, there's so many mechanics. You just gotta get used to it.
I don't know. Did anyone even mention about the fact that you can only damage one of them at a time?
Oh, yeah. Whoever has the blood buff, the invocation of blood, is the only person that can be targeted at the time. And that's why we separate it into the three phases that we mentioned. Whenever we say thunder, fire, or shadow, that's the person who can get hurt at that time.
I will add the one in the middle, the lightning guy, is the first one to trigger every single time. After that, it's random. But once it chooses an order, it's supposed to stay in that order. We had it break that rule one night, but it's supposed to stay to that order.
Yeah, it changes at the start of the fight, so it will always start with Valinar, but it can go to either shadow or fire after that. But for the rest of that fight, it will be in that order. Should be in that order.
And just make sure you stay spread unless it's fire.
Yes.
Because that's really bad if you start.
Typically it's easier to stay. You like I say, you don't necessarily have to when it's not, but it's just easier for the raid for healing.
It works a lot better for us. And if we're going to stay spread, it works a lot better if everybody is on the same page with that.
I'll lust when we have Taladram active. So
not lusting
or whatever. That'll be when Taladram's active. Let's rebuff everybody and make sure everybody's got buffs. We've been standing around blabbing for a second. Make sure everybody's buffs are good.
Looks like we got like 12 minutes at least on some of these. Those will fall off when we die. So.
It's
we don't die.
The 12 minutes is up.
we one shot it 1 week, and then it takes us 5,470 attempts the next.
Should I get Jenny? We one shot it when we had Jenny.
She is pretty lucky.
Jenny. Okay, for while we are so right about here. Flood's going to be a little bit more over there, I think. This is just kind of a generalized direction. As far as these totems go, while we are spread out and we have Valinor active, the people close to this totems would be Miko and Dim, so they barely have to move. So Dim, you kind of got floor rights over here a little bit. I'll go behind you. You come up more to where I'm at. Once we get towed around, then we'll all get around the totems. But let the healers have floor position first. You make yourselves around them. We don't want them flying around, because if they fly around, then y'all know it's easy wipe. And it's just dying fast. All right. So I just wanted to say that. I will be running over you down to pop my LM, and I'll run back.
2, 1. Spread.
Stay spread.
Boss switch in 10. Two, 1, switch.
Switch.
Shadow.
Stay spread out. Be sure to watch for the golden orbs. Oh, great. My game just froze.
Switch.
Phase change. Silderman.
4.
Big fireball.
Audacious pop less.
Empowering.
Please don't choose me. Please don't choose me. Why can't I get way up here?
Switch.
On Valinor, spread back out.
Spread.
Stay spread.
Spread.
Good job, folks.
Nice.
I told you we don't die.
Was Jenny there?
Jenny, are you here?
Yeah,
No,
she's close enough.
she's here in spirit. Yeah, that's spell power ring.
Have those dropped yet?
I don't think I recall seeing either of these.
Yeah, those things look new to
What
me.
the fuck are these?
It's an upgrade to
Oh goodness. Don't tell me Lumi's gonna sit there and pass on that stream too. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I'm like, there's no way she doesn't want that ring.
I was trying to decide.
What's to decide? It's got all the good stuff.
I lose hit.
It's got
Well, that's not too bad. How much hit do you have?
Enough. I'll be okay.
Gotta just stay down here.
So say I just sacrificed 100 hit and I still have 19%.
Yeah, I don't have anywhere near that.
Oh,
I can use it, but I pass.
Hoppy, you should probably sit down and eat. You're bleeding. Oh, that's probably a good idea.
That time of the month.
Yeah.
No, what you should do is like run up around the corner out of line of sight of your
with the
healers.
Oh, that's brilliant. And then pull more. While I'm
Who was it
dying.
that did that? Was that Heisenbear that like ran up ahead, like, and we couldn't get to him in time? And he
Yep.
died?
Oh, I'm sure I did it too.
And be sure you pull, most of that top area, not just the front.
Just the whole thing.
Use your boomerang to pull and get like around a corner.
Monitor.
Uh-oh, the skull's stuck in the wall. Can we jerk it out?
Ugh, you've said that before.
Somebody gotta do it.
I'm over here like waiting for a fucking pack.
I was about to sit there and say, like, wonder what he's doing, and then I'm like, he'll figure it out, I'm sure.
Yeah. Listen, it's been a rough week. I'm here.
Welcome to the party.
Is it really a party though?
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you not having fun, Mika?
Well,
She's
no,
never
I
had
won't. I'm
fun.
supposed to.
She's just bitchy.
Just
I'm
because I don't
bitchy
invite
Mika
you
when
to.
you have to.
Just
You have
because I
to
don't
live with
invite you to my parties, you're all grumpy about it.
Is that restraint? Sure.
Yeah, Miko invited me to Hookers and Blow. I don't know what you're doing wrong.
I feel like we need like 2 more people with trains in this guild. At least.
What's the cooldown on the train?
It's like a fucking hour. Hold on, let me look.
Yeah, it's long.
It's 30 minutes.
What they should have done, made your train like an hour, but the smash was like 5 minutes.
Alright, on this one,
30 minutes.
basically what we're going to do is we're all going to stay spread out. Tank's going to pick up the boss. They're going to tank it on the stairs over there. Make sure you got your tremor totem set. Yes.
Have I failed you yet?
Yes, you have many a times.
Have I failed you recently?
Oh, maybe not recently.
We haven't raided recently.
Yeah, I was gonna say we haven't skipped a raid a couple of weeks.
Yeah, that's a fair question. Okay, basically, we're just basically going to DPS the boss, and then she's going to run out and bite somebody. Well,
Yeah, don't use rocket boots if you've got the fire. You're just gonna spread it farther.
I've always used mine and just ran back and forth. I've died with that fire under my feet. Maybe it was lack of healing. Healers.
Yeah, healers don't do much on this fight, so there's no excuse.
Is this another healer AFK fight? Man.
It
Yeah.
is.
Okay, during the part, it's 2 phases. First phase, we're gonna stand there, DPS the boss. Every once in a while, you're gonna get a debuff. It'll put purple flame under your feet. You want to run to the outside of the room and run it around the edge of the room, and then go back to where you were standing. That fire will kill you quick, so start moving. Don't stop till it's out from under your feet. While we're DPSing, she is going to come out and bite somebody. I guess I'm just going to call off the bite order on the fly. Our bite order list never seems to work out the way we want it to. So I'll just call it on the fly.
Hold on, where's the captured guy?
He's floating in the air.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He dies in 4 minutes.
I was gonna say, where's the timer? Yeah, we were just standing here talking.
Well,
4 minutes.
I have to explain the damn boss. Alright, so that's the first phase. You get fire under your feet, run it out around the room, go back to where you were standing. The boss will come out and bite somebody. Then whoever bites, I'll tell who they're going to bite next. If you get bit, you will eventually have a countdown timer. It'll give you a bar with 1 button on it. So when it's your turn to bite the person you're supposed to bite, you have 1 button. You go over there when the timer's about to be up. You bite that person, and you spread back out and go back to DPS and the boss. Second phase, she will fly in the air. Everybody will run to the edge of the room. She will do a bunch of AoE. If you can heal yourself, if you're low on health, please heal yourself. She will do a fear then. Then she'll come back down. The tanks will pull her back to the stairs again. Then we will rinse and repeat those same processes over and over. I will bloodlust when we get, let's see, what, 1, 2, 4 people bit. I don't know. It's going pretty fast. Maybe 3 people.
Yeah, go for 3 because we have the 15% buff.
Yeah. All right, I'll lust at 3 people.
Oh, did we mention the link? If you get linked, find your partner, go touch them. That's it.
That's the last part. It'll link up. Was it 2 people and 10 and 3 and 25? However many people it is, just run to the center of the room. If you're a melee, run to the center of the room, meet the people. Wait for the little beam to go away, and then go back to where you're at. Yeah, you have to go to your linked person.
Yeah, it's never really difficult. Very easy. Just find them. It's a big old purple bar. It tells you who it is.
You won't have to worry about getting bit or anything dim because you're a healer. So the bite gives a damage buff to the DPSers. So we'll be picking the top DPSers for. Your rank sentinel's wrong. Turn that shit off.
Nope.
I use an add-on.
Flash check.
Yeah, so a couple flasks. It's got like 4 minutes left.
Well, mine has 5 minutes, so I'm good.
Yeah, it should be good for this one.
Yeah, I dropped my flask. My totems that time was, and it didn't yell.
5, 4.
All right, let's kill her in 2 minutes and save this guy.
1.
You have made an unwise decision.
Boomy, when it's your turn to bite, I want you to bite me.
Without money this?
Yes. You'll get. Don't worry about biting me until you get the bite bar.
Maybe you should just buy me dinner.
I'll get you some chicken nuggets. I'm gonna bite Sprig.
Fear in 20 seconds. Fear in 5.
I get to the middle of the room. I mean, outside of the room.
Beware.
What do you want?
Rest
Dim,
down.
please.
Boomy, get down.
I can't stop healing.
What do you want?
Dim.
He's up.
I don't know. I don't know if I was too close to him. I didn't see him. I don't know how he died.
Bye.
Can Miko get an innervate? Oh, I'm okay. Never mind.
Boomy, you're gonna bite Audacious next.
Well,
Sprig, if we get to it, which I don't know, I don't doubt we will, but you'll bite Restrain, and Audacious, you'll get Lumi.
Kamiko, get an innervate. Thank you.
Quit giving me the damn.
We got him.
Got him. Sweet.
Oh, maybe we only had to engage combat before.
Oh my god, that's awesome! Yeah, she didn't have a chance to kill him because we were fighting her.
Hell yeah.
Well, did anybody get a BOE in their bag? I don't know. I got with some gold.
Oh, Jen.
Yeah, but you get 56 gold just for completing it. And the Emblems of Frost. So, that's pretty cool. 70 gold total, really.
Congrats to me.
Thanks. I won't be taking a next gear anymore. That's good.
Oh, I got a BOE wand. Is that worth anything?
I think says 19 gold.
Oh, well. I'm gonna NPC this because the NPC wants to give me more than that.
Dying here beats spending another day collecting reagents for that madman Finkelstein.
Ooh, the disenchant value is 5 gold. I don't think that's right.
You may have once fought beside me, Croc, but now you are nothing more than a traitor.
You can, Limco.
Second death approaches.
Tree druids look so cool when we're levitating.
Does anyone else need his bathroom? Because if she's taking a quick break, I actually wouldn't mind stepping away for a few minutes.
Okay, put up.
I'm going back to the auction house. I'll be right back then. You're gonna...
Okay.
I'm a little.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, guys, we got 40 minutes to down Senjugosa.
Lich King.
Yep, Lich King, forgot. We're only doing one day this week.
Yeah, do we have, I think the signups for tomorrow is kind of slim, wasn't it?
There's like 4 people.
Yeah, okay. I was sitting there if we had people, we could try, like, Ruby Sanctum.
We would have 8.
Then come back in here.
How would we have 8?
Well, it's 3 people signed up, and then Dasty as well. Hop on myself and Sprague as tentative, so that's really 8.
Oh,
Well,
I didn't realize we had that many as tentative.
So I'm tentative because I'm going to a wedding, but it's starting at 12:30. I should be back in time, but we'll see.
Well, Lumen just signed up, so that's 10.
There we go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can give Ruby Sanctum a shot and come back in here.
Yeah, watch. Y'all make sure y'all watch in the raid strategy. Watch that Ruby Sanctum video.
Little told.
Draw them back to us, and we'll assist you.
It's gonna take us a bit with Lich King. I don't think it'll be a damage healer thing. It'll just be a getting your phases correct. Range shoot down the up in the air, Chicky.
Could reach the top shelf.
Quickly, push on! Hurry, before that Valkyrie picks us off! Please, burn my memories. Let me live more.
Ruby Sanctum will be fun. We just got to figure out one thing, I think.
I hate portal fights.
Yeah, you're gonna be in it a lot.
No. But I hated fucking Rusticon, and I hate this.
I never liked Ruby Sanctum.
Well, you're gonna be in there too.
Yeah, I know.
It's a disadvantage of being melee. Sometimes you get the shit show part.
Sometimes. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Physics is easy for me.
There's one boss that has an enrage mechanic, and we don't have a hunter to.
Oh my! I forgot about that. I was thinking about that too when I was watching the. Should I bring my rogue?
I'm not a hunter. That's scared.
I don't know. I think Adastius' rogue is the better choice there.
He really good.
Definitely.
I don't think I want to bring a 3,500 gear score rogue to Ruby Sanctum.
But the drinks.
I think Love can solo heal and Mini Miko can come.
I think there's just gonna be some hand of sacrifices casted.
Hey, Mini Miko's like a 5200.
I could cook Jenny a nice dinner and maybe she'll come.
My hunter's 56.
Well, whoever's healing, y'all gonna be solo healing because there's gonna be one healer in the top and one healer in the bottom. So you're gonna have to solo heal.
Speaking of, do you want me to heal this man?
No.
I'm...
And we heard you, Boomy.
Oh no, I plan on playing it in cat.
Beware the dangers that lie ahead, and do try to remain in one piece.
Okay, so Love's gonna be healing for this as well, so I'll be solo tanking this, so just keep in mind that I have to be running all over the place.
So stay away from the bad guys, got it.
Yeah, the patchwork guys and the explodey guys are the main ones to be careful of.
Yeah.
The exploding guys are little green. They look like the.
They're like one bomb actually, but not like the regular A bombs. They're like the weird looking ones with one arm, like with big ass shoulder.
So if you got one chasing you, just run away from it. Don't let it hit you. If you're melee, just get away from mobs before they're gonna die. Period. Ranged will finish them off. This one's pretty easy. I can explain this as we go. I mean, this is pretty easy. If you want to hop on. Basically, mobs are going to come out of the left and right. If you hear a scream fire guy, I don't remember what the name of the dude's called. You're going to turn and kill him. Flaming yada yada shits. You'll turn and kill him. Every once in a while, there'll be little suppressors that'll come out on the boss. You want to kill them off pretty quick. Obviously the patchwork guys and the other one we just spoke about, and then there'll be a frost mage that comes out. You want to try to interrupt it if you can, and that's basically it's just all trash. There'll be portals that pop up, Dim. Please do not go in them because you are healing the outside. So don't accidentally go in.
There it is, the one that explodes. So watch out, melee.
skeletons up.
It's a skull, kill it.
Beware.
Oh, if you can interrupt the Lich's ice move, that would be useful for moving around, because it'll just slow you down.
I swore I said that out loud.
Oh, I missed it.
I must not have.
Your salvation lies within, heroes.
Skull up.
Beware.
I have opened a portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
Debuff.
But for healing, dim what's inside the portals is little rings or cloudy little things. You would fly around and you would hit each one of the little cloudy things
Skeleton.
and try to get above. Come on, worms, quit biting.
Beware.
I have opened a portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
Call when you get to 30 or 28. 28 probably do it. 25 probably do it. We got to heal them, but
My strength is returning. Press on, heroes.
Debuff.
each little cloudy you pop, you get a stack of the buff, which increases your healing and your mana regeneration. Yada yada, etc., etc.
Blazing skeleton.
The dream. Your salvation lies
Beware.
within, heroes.
Geez, y'all are killing this stuff fast so I can shoot at it.
No.
Portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
Can someone get
Do it now, do it now.
Don't kill this skull. We all failed on that one.
I am renewed. Isera grants me the favor to lay these foul creatures to rest.
Damn, I didn't even hit less.
Not when they called for it.
I didn't hear him call for it.
Twice.
I'm sorry. There's some leather. I really did not hear you say it. I guess because I was explaining the fight well, when I shouldn't have been.
I mean, it's fine. We got it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not approach the frost! Quickly! Stop them!
Doors open.
If we stay here, will they just keep coming forever?
No, it eventually stops.
Oh, bummer. It's just so much fun.
So much fun.
Yes, yeah.
It freaks me out so bad. They need to fix that. It like haunts me.
Are you gonna be the one to tell Blizzard to fix their 14-year-old game?
Yeah, I will if that's what it takes. Every week there's a couple of them that do that and it's creepy as hell. Like why can't they just glitch and like twitch around on the ground or something? Why do they have to like levitate like some kind of possessed weird creepy thing?
To scare you?
It's working. I can't handle it.
I think the humanoid should be doing it too.
I hope you want to explain the net this more. After we pull these.
As I say, yeah, they're dragons. Don't be on the front or the back of them.
Do they both fear, or is it just one of them?
Oh, you know, I don't know.
I'll drop a tremor either way, but like, I can't remember which one. Like, so far, the right one's only been the one to fear for me.
Your tremor's not going to help if you get killed by it.
Well, I won't get killed by it.
Do we lose the trimmer if he dies?
Yes.
You're not allowed to die.
Well, good luck with that one.
He had like 80, he had like 20% of his health left. He was fine.
I don't know. Lumi was awfully cheery about the prince fight.
I'm just gonna drag this one back to the door.
Alright. Oh, yeah, we bug out the boss, so once we kill this thing, we go inside the doors, guys.
Just don't stand and cleave.
That's just for this fight, though, right? We can stand and cleave the rest of the time.
Sure.
Yeah, any other boss you can.
Dragons are usually cool to stand in front of.
Kind of wondering if Rhyme Thing's the one to kill first.
Oh, but, oh, great.
Get ready to move.
If you're behind ice, you better start moving now. That shit slows you the hell down.
Stand right here for a good show. Oh, maybe it's closer.
You want to give a quick rundown of this, boss? My brain's gone now. I'm fried.
I'm trying to remember what you guys even do.
All right. So, you want me to do it?
Yeah, go ahead. You're really good at it.
I'm not really that great at it. 3 phases, correct? Yes. So during the first phase, it'll be just a DPS, and then every now and again she will go up into the air. At which point, 2 people will be targeted. They will stand here and here when they are, and they will become encased in ice. The rest of the raid will split up into 2 groups and stand behind them. We will then call out where the ice was falling. Based on where the ice is, you have to be directly behind the entomb that the players get. Otherwise, you'll take big hits. You can whittle down the ice, but you don't want to break it until after the 4th Dragon's Breath ice has landed, and then you break it, and then that phase continues until the 2nd phase. For the 2nd phase, people will be randomly targeted to be entombed. They will then, while Hoppa is standing around, I don't want to get too close. What's the range I got?
You're getting pretty close.
Yeah. So to my left, Hoppa will be standing, and the dragon will be facing him. We will be DPSing over here or back here if you're ranged. If you get the entomb, you'll want to stand here, and the next person will be standing over here, roughly, and then alternate between that. You'll want to stand behind it during the 2nd phase because that's when she begins her magic buffet. Which after, was it 4 seconds it drops, or is it 7 seconds? Either way, you'll want to stand on behind it, especially if you're a caster, behind it, so until that debuff drops. Let's see, and then we'll enter the 3rd phase, which I think is just mostly like the 2nd phase, right? But just harder.
Yeah, that'll be a tank swap. You'll do the same stuff. You guys will do the same stuff, but during that phase, the tanks will then have to sit there and swap to drop their own stacks. So there'll be ice tombs that will have to not kill right away, so that the tanks can drop their stacks and get back in to relieve the other tank.
Right. Another thing, during the entire phase or entire fight, she will pull everyone in. You'll want to get out as fast as possible. From where we fight, it's roughly about where I'm standing right here that you'll want to get back to. Maybe a little further if you want to feel safe.
And the damage debuff she'll randomly put on someone. You can attack 6 times. Get 6 attacks.
Right. If you're attacking, I thought that was only melee. Is that everyone?
Oh, that's
No, it's
that includes healers. That's everything.
Well, hot damn! I thought that was just melee. Yeah, if
No,
that's the
that
case, then
sucks. It's on healers too.
I did not know that. Yeah, you'll get the debuff to stop attacking. Just hit escape and stop attacking. That's so weird. I thought that was just for melee.
Yeah, please don't get more than 6 or so stacks.
I would, yeah.
Just for you two, Dim, because otherwise, at the end of that, you take a chunk of damage depending on how much and how many stacks you have. And if it gets too high, it's really hard to heal from. You don't want to kill yourself. So, like when you have it, I need to do most of the healing and vice versa.
Did you tell them how to drop those stacks?
And just because you stop at casting and the stacks, your damage goes off, that doesn't mean that the stacks fall off. It'll still be there. Sometimes I'll cast, get through, have it go off, get the big kaboom, and then I have to do the whole thing all over again. So it's usually like twice through.
Yeah, you keep the debuff on you longer than the stacks stay on. So the stacks will fall off, and then you can get more stacks. Yeah, it includes healing. It includes abilities. Like I've thrown bark skin on myself, and it adds a stack.
So you guys were talking about the magic buffet, right? Let's talk about the melee chill.
The melee have to stop attacking after 5 to 8 stacks of permeating chill.
That's what it is.
Rangers have to watch out for unchained magic and have to stop attacking after 4 to 5 stacks.
Okay. Yeah. And if you're special like me, you gotta watch for both.
Yeah, so you'll get a thing. So just watch your stacks, let them fall off, and then they'll start stacking again as long as you have the debuff on you. Sometimes you get unlucky and you'll just keep getting that on you over and over again, and it
really likes
sucks.
the healers.
It does. Fortunately, it doesn't usually seem to target both of us at once. Wov and I usually get pretty lucky with that. If it does, it's unfortunate, but usually one of us can keep healing pretty consistently.
And you guys get the Unchained Magic just because the boss cast it on you, right? And then you just eventually get multiple stacks, or does it only... Do they cast
you
it
get-
on you, and then you start getting stacks when you cast?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I think Trank counts as one. I know Wild Growth counts as one, and that hits 6 people. So I try to make sure to always use that, because that's a really efficient way to use one of my stacks.
Alright, let's one-shot it. Yes, and just like the magic buffet, you can stand behind the ice to drop it.
It's all right if it takes 1 or 2 or 6 times.
Yeah, just like anything.
There's a lot to this
see it
fight.
and feel it out to get it. I'll just get the hang of it.
On
Yeah,
the air phase,
4, 3, 2, 1.
The icy winds of Northrend will consume your souls!
oh, I did not mean to do that, son of a bitch.
Pathetic magic betrays you!
Breath.
Run away, little girl!
Run.
away! Upon your heart!
Stop.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you! Ends here!
Alright, get ready for the next part.
None shall survive!
All right, now when she drops these ice bombs,
Center.
if it's in the center, you got to be off to the left or the right of the ice tomb.
Right side.
Line of sight.
Yeah, line of sight it. Right center, or in front of the right.
Yeah, you got it.
One more.
3, 2, 1. Break.
Break.
Alright, break the ice as fast as you can.
Breath.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
Breath.
AoE pulse him.
Run away, little girl!
Run.
Upon your
Stop.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
Breath.
Your incursion ends here! None shall survive!
Fucking Lumi's gargoyle going for it. Oh, another thing to note. Whoever is about to be entombed, you want to stand away from, or you will become entombed as well.
I'm glad you said something. I was just thinking the same thing.
Left, center.
Last one.
Right side.
2, 1, break.
Alright, break the ice.
Breath.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
Was it 35% for the phase change?
I believe so.
We're burning fast.
Phase 3.
There it is.
35, yep.
Breath.
Alright, so stand behind Boomy to drop the buffet.
High stacks. Breath.
Run away, little girl.
Run. Clear. Stop. Stop. Breath. High stacks. Breath. Clear.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
Breath.
Run away, little girl.
Run.
Upon your heart!
Stop. High stacks. Breath.
The flaw of mortality!
If healers are in the ice block, you just gotta get them out.
Yeah.
Breath.
I spot people with
Breath.
Run away, little girl.
Run.
Upon your heart!
Those are good first attempts.
Yeah, we had a couple people die while I was tuned.
I also should have mentioned, so when the second entomb happens during this phase, the first one's got to be broken out. They do take damage over time.
There were 2 people still entombed when I got entombed, but like I've got to be prio
Yeah.
because I
That-
didn't
that-
get solo heal. That there's just no way to solo heal this.
Yeah, and yeah.
Several people died while I was entombed, including a tank. There's just no way to solo heal this fight.
I was wondering what was going on there, because I usually don't have much, like, options of choices of what tomb to hide behind, so...
Yeah,
Yeah.
those weren't dying very fast.
No.
Those we need to not have 3 of those up at once.
Yeah, so we did the part where we were dropping the buffets and stuff and the debuffs correctly. But yeah, we forgot to mention that, and that was my bad.
Yeah,
When one comes up, the other one goes down.
all Audacious is bad. Only his bad.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, there were 9 other people that probably could have like mentioned
Said something.
yeah. But only Audacious is bad.
It's like League of Legends. Everyone tries to find that one guy's fault. Are we calling it? Or are we gonna try and down it?
Okay, so Sprig's gotta go. So this
Yeah.
is the time to stop. We basically got her. We can hit her up tomorrow, and if we can get pretty much everybody here. And tomorrow we can do Ruby Sanctum and then come back in here.
And okay. So what? The Sindragosa, Ruby Sanctum, and then attempts on Lich King.
Yeah. See what we
There's
can
also
finish
a
up.
portal
No.
here already. Just FYI.
Oh yeah, there's a
We're not
there's a
doing
portal of
anything.
Valor in here already. Sprig.
Well, we won't bounce from one raid to another raid back to another raid, or you just scratch a whole hour out of our raid time.
Okay, yeah, we'll pursue Ruby Sanctum first and then knock it out.
Yeah, that's what I'm figuring. We'll probably hit up Ruby Sanctum. We could even maybe give it, like, if it's not going so well, we might put like a cutoff or whatever. It's like, hey, let's just go, and we know we can get Sindragosa. But I don't think we're gonna have much trouble with Ruby Sanctum. So
No, it's kind of like Obsidian, if I recall. I don't. I think I've only ever done it once, and it was a pug, and I just didn't know what I was doing, and we still got it down.
It's nothing like Obsidian Sanctum.
I meant in the like 3 bosses, big boss type thing.
Yeah, the big boss is actually difficult until you get down who's going to be up, who's going to be down. If you got shit under your feet, dropping it by the walls, having some the pallies blessing of freedom you when you get the shit under your feet, so you're not stuck in the puddles.
That's only in heroic.
That's in normal too.
The slow? I thought that was only in heroic.
Slow is all of them.
yeah, I imagine Wov will sit there and take top since it's got ads and whatnot,
Yeah.
and then I'll go to the bottom with the melee.
And it'll take us some attempts to get Ruby Sanctum.
Yeah, just go.
Y'all make sure you repair so I can turn off guild repairs. If you need a chance, hit up Papa.